Alrighty, good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the stream team, baby. I'm sure somebody else has already taken that name. Stream team, probably a group of people, which I am not. I'm just me. So last time we were here, we fell down this crazy cliff and made it to the secret JARBURG. Ooh. JARBURG's kind of crazy. There's so many pots. And look, T-posing pot dudes. T-posing pot babies. Are they sentient and nice, or are they evil bastards? Oh no, one of the guys T-posed until he died. I think they're nice, though. It's like a whole city of pot people. Of course they're nice. Oh, a person? Why has he got a shard of a living jar? Did he murder some pot people? Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, can I talk to you? Have you met somebody named Alexander? Interesting. I'm curious why I can't talk to these guys. We know that Alexandra can talk. He's a big crazy pot guy. Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm a living pot, and I also speak English. He's at the, he's at the Caelid Festival of Death, or whatever. Oh man, I'm late for the party. Oh, last time I played, I tried to dual wield some daggers. I was wondering why it didn't work. I figured out that the Wakizashi dual wields only with katanas. That's like a special thing that it does. Which means that I kind of wasted the +6 on it, but if I wield a different dagger... Oh! Now, if I wield 2 daggers, not the Wakizashi, then I can go crazy. That's kind of what I wanted, you know. I kind of wanted to go crazy. So yeah, the Wakizashi dual wields with the Uchi Katana. Whereas, I don't know. I'd have to pick any other knife, I guess. Maybe I could go with the Great Knife because it's already +3. Maybe I can dual wield halberds. I don't know, the world kind of opens up to you. Now that you know this. Ah, the Shotel and the Vulgar Saw are counted as halberds. Oh, that's pretty cool, I don't know. That might be worth doing. Just for coolness factor alone, you know? Maybe at the Site of Grace I should wait. Until morning so I can see the town a little bit better. so far, I really don't see what's so special about JARBURG. I guess it gave me a ritual pot and one of the regenerating, like, infinitely regenerating craftable item pot things, so I can make more throwable pots. Both of which are kind of cool to have. I was kind of hoping for some NPCs, maybe a sub-quest, you know? We can do this. I actually have not yet done this. Past time until morning. I have not utilized this technique. I see some items over here to grab. A bunch of items in these coffins. Also, if you live in America, happy Martin Luther King Day, right? It's Monday? Yes. Yes. It's MLK Day. Happy MLK. Damn, there's really nothing here, huh? Truly is just an empty town. I mean, it's got a ton of items, you know, like I said, an absolute enormous amount of items, which is great, but... I guess in the future you could maybe make it down this cliff to get into JARBURG. Might be better than the way that I took, depending on your skill riding on the horse. Kinda looks to me like there's not a whole lot going on at JARBURG. Except, like, obviously the sentient jars. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Maybe he's a speakable NPC. Hello? Are we shackled? I don't understand it. Well, there's even yet more up here. Okay, there's a little more exploration to do. Oh!
Hello, Cuz. What are you doing here?
Hey, Cuz!
I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars.
Hmm.
Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Yes, of course. That's why I'm here.
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, Cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
Uh-oh. Maybe I killed a lot of jars already, and that's going to cause trouble.
Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Slick, slidey hands to be potentate? What's that mean? Do I need to, like, grease up my hands? Do I need to, like, equip fist weapons in each hand and then put lightning grease on them so I got some nice greased up gloves? Does it mean maybe like this? I have slick, slidey
Don't
hands.
look so. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
Of course, lonely pot man.
Don't look so. We can still come back and visit me.
Did I mess up and, like, not get to be potentate by not having... That's sad. I wish my hands had been slick and slidey when I talked to that guy. I would love to rule the jar people with an iron fist. Oh well. Maybe if I come back with real greased up hands, then he'll talk to me. Oh, there's some secrets up here, though. This is the slick, greasy hands option. Oh no, just another ritual pot. Alright, so I guess the point of this area is to give me a bunch of pot items if I want them. As well as like a whole ton of craftables, you know? All these items that can craft stuff for me. And they respawn whenever I use the Site of Grace as well. But I think if there is a Potville, JARBURG subquest, probably means I can't kill any pots. So, or if I do, I'll have to do the Rite of Absolution with Turtle Pope, which is not ideal. So, all right. I guess we'll head out from JARBURG. It really wasn't as long as I thought it would be. I thought there might have been like a dungeon or a quest. Really, there was a whole lot of nothing. 2 ritual pots and a cracked pot is nice, though, I will admit. If I ever crafted anything, I would be really happy to have those. I don't really know the way to get out of here, so we're just gonna fast travel. Because we still had wanted to explore this, yeah, this Erd tree. Yeah. So I guess speaking of the Turtle Pope, let's go say hi to Turtle Pope. And I'll drink a 2-liter of Coca-Cola. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Just for fun. I'm the only person in my household that drinks it, so I can drink it however I want, barbaric or not. That's my life, man. It's my life. I make my own decisions. My decision today is to go kill these aristocrats. Down with the aristocracy. Up with katanas. Up with loincloths. There we go. Dang it, it was so much more clever. I should have thought of that before I killed them. Oh well. Down with the aristocracy. Up with skirts and loincloths. You hear that? Oh. Well, the last one of these that we found, we couldn't figure out how to bust its legs up and make it drop its goodies. So maybe this one will be easier. This one's broken. He doesn't have his lovely bell. And there's an archer down there that can see me, right? I remember being up here before. There was an archer that was just blasting away. Okay, I just want to look at the map, man. I don't want to fast travel, I just want to look at it. Off a Steak America, that's always a good sign. Whenever you see one of those, that's a good sign. Down to the proletariat. Representation for the people. Whoa. Yeah, this must be a fire mage. There's lava slugs over here too. It must be a fire mage encampment. It's the best guess I can come up with. Right, just by yourself, you're no threat. It's only spooky when he's got, like, enclosed quarters. How did that miss? Like, went right through him. That hitbox was terrible. Flame cultists. That's enough out of you, huh? Oh, oops, wrong spell. There we go. Church of the White Flame. Have I been here? I can't remember. I don't know. There's a distinct possibility that I have... Oh, nope, there's an item on an obvious enemy right in the center of camp, so... Wrong spell again, dang. I'm messing up the spell stuff big time. Really like, whose idea was it? Foxcrow, I think, was the one that said that I should... Regular long-time viewer, Foxcrow, said that I should put the cerulean flask on the triangle menu. Brilliant idea. Best idea anyone's ever had. Best idea since sliced bread. That's not disconcerting at all. Flame Cleanse Me incantation. I wish I could read that thing. Alleviates buildup And cures poison and scarlet rot. Oh, so it's better than both. It's better than cure poison. Finally, I can... Ha! It's an incantation that does what cure poison does, but also does it for scarlet rot. And has a cooler name. And involves fire, which is way cooler than whatever this normal yellowy stuff is. Beautiful. Well, even if that's the only thing I get out of here, which kind of looks like that will be the only thing I get out of here, that's pretty nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. We'll continue up the path to... up the path. So straight, basically straight ahead, we gotta get to the Erd Tree, so... We continue northbound. Kinda stuck on the terrain and all that. Oh, bear! These bears are so much easier than the dire bears. It's crazy. The dire bears that are like by the well entrance and kind of just generally around are like mini bosses. They're stronger enemies than some actual bosses. And then the regular bears are like, 2 katana? Yeah, 2 katanas is too many times. That's too many katanas for me. Oh, we picked up a death root last time, didn't we? I'll have to go up and death root that guy. Feed Garang the death root. Hey, this is a regular version of the Spirit Defender guy that I found in the well, right? Yeah. Non-spirit, non-glowy version of the enemy that we saw in the Ainsel River well. Old Palace Ruins. Wasn't that what it was called? Wasn't that what they were called down below too? Is also Old Palace or something? Oh, damn. Straight up sniper up there. Oh, they didn't quite get behind cover on. That's funny. Summon Torrent on Triangle menu is good too. Just picked up Rise. I'm so glad that Insect Glaive is good again. Yeah, let me tell you, man. Did you grab the DLC for Rise too? Because it's very good. I strongly recommend it. I actually haven't played through all of the DLC yet. I've been too busy playing other stuff. Like Elden Ring. Oh. Only got so much time for gaming a given day. Yeah, actually, Horse on Triangle menu was also my longtime viewer Fox Crow's idea, I believe. So, that guy just has it down. The DLC. I think I still prefer World's Insect Glaive over Rise's Insect Glaive, because the Kinsect arts feel like they make every weapon a little bit more free, you know? No, they're not the Kinsect arts. What are they called? Wire bugs. There we go. I think the wire bug mobility for every weapon is so high that it kind of made the Insect Glaive feel just a little bit less special. Whereas in World, it's like, oh, you can literally just fly. Like, as long as you've got stamina, you have stamina, will travel, right? So I really enjoyed that aspect of World, and it's still there in Rise. But it is like, oh well, you know, I can fly around on Greatsword if I want, you know. Yeah. And that's also, I guess, it's also part of why I liked World. I felt like the weapon movesets were a little bit more fleshed out, or a little bit more well utilized, I should say. Because the wire bugs are like so good on certain weapons that you end up just spamming wire bug cooldowns. Ooh, where's the sniper at? Good gravy. I'm at risk of dying here. I can't figure out where the sniper is. Whoop! I think I see all the arrows he's missed me with right there, so... Yeah, I can see. I was distracted. I'm looking at the rock there. I can see. Yep, there he is. The sniper causes big problems. Insect Glaive is lacking DPS for your playstyles in the world. Yeah, it's kind of like you need to get a lot of knockdowns to make it worth it, I guess. Worth it might not be the best idea. It's definitely worth it at all times. You have to have, absolutely mandatory, you have to have the triple buff up. Or at least you have to have red and white essence. As long as you can maintain red and white essence, the DPS was very good, but if you couldn't get red and white essence on certain tough monsters, it was a huge pain. So for that reason, I always picked a Kinsect that had maximum speed. Like, I could never really justify using a damage or tankiness Kinsect, because I just wanted to have my Kinsect, like, go out, get the red, come back, go out, get the white, come back, now I have my full moveset. That was kind of the way that I prefer to do it. Also, what am I doing? We can have, I can just kill this guy from down here, probably. Most likely. Nope, never mind. He's actually got a pretty safe position up there. Oh! God, his arrows do so much damage. He's the real boss of this area. Archer guy. Once I kill him, no problems. So right now I think we're not under the eye of the archer. The mask. Pass under the mask of the archer. Apparently the slow, damaging Kinsect is like the way in Rise. That's weird. I haven't played enough of like every weapon in Rise. I've kind of been a sword and shield and lance main in Rise. Because the the wire bugs add so much to those movesets, specifically for those weapons, especially for Lance. Lance is one of the weapons where it's like, okay, so the old playstyle was poke guard, poke guard, maybe poke evade. But now the playstyle is like swinging everywhere. You're like lancing left, right, up, down, like dashing miles across the map, doing crazy huge counterattacks. Like it's one of the most mobile weapons if you have wire bugs to use, which is fun. It's fun. It doesn't feel like Lance from any other game, but it is fun. And whenever a monster gets downed, you still do your poke combos for DPS, but... I'm imagining... Because, yeah, in 4 Ultimate, and... excuse me. In 4 Ultimate and World, it was definitely speed Kinsect because you want the triple buffs and you don't care about anything else. But in Rise, I suppose it makes sense that you could use the wirebug skills to make up for that. Oh, the gun lance. Yeah, the gun lance one where you can, like, launch forward and do a crazy... Yeah. The rocket jump. The gun lance rocket jump is radical. Man, when I think about it, the wirebug skills for the glaive probably make having a stronger Kinsect better, because you'll do more damage with them. And moreover, you don't need the speed as much because it's easier to get triple buffs. But it just doesn't feel natural, you know? It just doesn't feel right. Feels like if I'm playing glaive. Oh! Chose a bad position to heal there. Yep, it's the powder explosions, which are easier to place than ever. And the Kinsect comes out to attack with you just in the basic moveset. Is that a change they made? Like I said, I've not played Rise to the extent that I played World. Like, are there basic, like, if you have the triple buffs, does it come out to just do little pokey here and there? Oh! God, that guy's absolute sniping. Okay, we're just gonna have to do something about this. Maybe Flame of Frenzy. There's more than one archer. There's a ton of archers up here. Good grade. Alright, Black Flame. Black Flame handles it. We could probably just run up on the other guy. I just don't want to run up on two archers at once. Ooh. Good lord. These archers are annoying, but now they're dead, so no worries. All the weapons are so good now. Yeah, 100%. I don't think that there's a single weapon, even Hunting Horn goes crazy with the wirebug skills. In this game, meaning Rise? Because I think that Rise is like already got its DLC. Like Sunbreak is that. Sunbreak is it. They're not doing another DLC for it. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong and there's a second DLC, but that's... I think they're doing unloading one round of DLC and then they're moving on to the next mainline game based on what they did with World. New Elden Ring weapons. Oh! Yeah, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah, sorry, I did miss one message from you. The basic triple buff for specific types of buffs, but you've been doing a lot of swag axe. Dude, Switch Axe, alright, is one of the weapons that I think is kind of diluted by the Wirebug moveset. I don't remember the exact button press combination, but there's the one where you, like, jump up, spear down, and then you can, like, stab into them. Burst out, jump up, spear down, and the cooldown on the wirebug thing for that, if you have triple wirebug armor skill, is low enough that you pretty much just do that over and over again, and it's like very safe. I don't know if it's the meta for DPS, but it's like you get a lot of super armor during it, and you're also very mobile, and you're also doing ridiculous bursts of damage, and it just kind of feels like different than what I expect with Switch Axe, because I started playing Switch Axe when it came out in Try. So my moveset is kind of based around switching between power axe and sword form, and this guy's got hops. No wonder he lost his bell. Jumping around like that, you're gonna lose your bell, no problem. Yeah, purposely avoiding. So you also know like what I'm talking about, where that moveset is just kind of spoiled. Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Seems dangerous. Probably need to be on board for this, I think. So it's like you don't need to avoid the move, but if you start to use it too much, it starts to kind of mess up your mojo. charging at you with Invincible Gambit is too good. Yes. I know, you really do feel like a god in that game. Suffering. Okay. Okay. This guy's crazy. Oh, it's done. He's saved down. Okay, that was not so hard, actually. Is there a way in? I think my favorite Wirebug skill is the Sword and Shield counter uppercut. I think that's my favorite out of all of them. Is there... What? Remembrance duplication. Well, if I had a remembrance, I guess I could do that. Huh. Do I not have a remembrance to duplicate? Okay, that's fine. Didn't need you anyways. This guy's different. There's something going on wacko here. Yeah, the best thing about the Sword and Shield parry uppercut is that it, if you time it exactly right, it does so much KO damage. You literally, like, there's not a monster yet that I have not been able to, if they start with, like, a bite or charge attack, like, parry, uppercut, and knock it out instantly. It's so much knockout. So much stun, especially if you put a little pointer to a slugger on the kit. Oh my god. It is so fun. Oh. Optimal DPS is bomb. Self-counter your bomb? Wait a minute. There's another. I just took care of a guy. There's another one here. Did he stand back up and I missed it? No, there's another one. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Place a small barrel bomb to get the guaranteed counter for yourself, and then do like 1,500 damage on a single move. I did not know that, but that makes a lot of sense when I think about it. That's like a speedrun strat. That's like that's like activating your heroics with barrel bomb L's in older games. Okay, so what's the deal here? Why is there more than one of these things? That breaks the established trend. At least they don't have that many things to hit. What is the story with the jumpy jumpies? And like the lack of a cool bell, you know? I want to know why these guys are different. Why they're different and cool. This one also just be a duplication slot, or will it give me, let me clone an older one? These things, these Elden boys that, yeah, that's like not explained. The Elden turtles, the big tortoise men. Oh, I never made it to there. The air leaf is still there, the air tree. Still gotta go to that. Yeah, they're mysterious. I don't know why they ain't got no bells. I don't know why they can jump 1,000 miles in the air. I don't think even the regular ones aren't ever really explained. The walking mausoleum. I think the game just kind of says that. Oh yeah, they're nice. Like you should go help them. But who knows what they are? Who put them there? Why they're essentially massive sentient rocks? Why some have bells, others don't. There's one by Liurnia of the Lakes that I can't even figure out how to get it to sit down. Like, it doesn't have the little skulls anywhere on it, so it just kind of walks around and I can't do anything to it. Get over here. I think that one just gives me a flask or a heal, maybe? I always kill all of them, just on the off chance that I'll be able to get a good thing out of it. Ash of War. If I... How to get the one from Liurnia Lakes? I'm down, you go ahead. It's not a spoiler if a viewer tells me. I'm not gonna go look it up, but... I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to make them drop, because I can't find the Scully rocks. So I kind of rode around him for a little bit and then gave up. I thought maybe I should kill all of his little minions, but that seemed like it would take a lot of work. Just need to kill off the one that's... I just need to kill the one I'm locked on to, man. Sometimes you just fumble around. Oh, he just got a red thing. Did him killing me count as killing a group of enemies, so he got a flask back? That'd be kind of funny. The Spirit Spring Jump? Oh! Like the swirly gust of wind? Is there a swirly gust of wind around there? It must... that makes sense. Just jump onto it. That absolutely makes sense. I didn't even look around to see if there was one there. Killing all the minions would also work. Okay, well... yeah, okay. That is really cool. I'll have to... if I ever end up back in that area, I'll have to try it out. Right now, I've only killed 2 bosses that thing even works for, so it's kind of like... oh, I'm not too bothered by it, you know? I've only got the Godric and Renala Queen's Soul, so duplicating the Renala one's totally useless for me. Because I don't have 70 intelligence for the Moon Orb. And I'm not really doing anything with intelligence at all, actually, so her soul's worthless. And I've already got both of the Godric weapons. So it ends up being that I don't really care right now, you know? I haven't fought a guy that I want to have both things from. But I'm glad to know. And I will do it if I get the chance, because I think they stay down. Pop it like a rune. Yeah, I have done that. I did that with the Renala one, because I'm like, listen, there's no way I'm ever hitting 70,000, like, or 70 intelligence. Like, it's just not happening. So I popped it for, a level up. I think it did a level up and, like, it bought a ton of stuff. So, it's nice to have a good stack of runes. Looking like the sneaky halberd strat is one of my favorites. Oh, no, it's not sneaky anymore. They heard me do something. Oh, you want some? Huh? Now that it's just you and you don't have any buddies, it's not gonna work out for you. One of these guys is not really a threat. Two starts to get to be pretty threatening though. Alright, let's Oleg. This seems like a job for Oleg. bring... Maybe we'll dual wield... Oh, oops. Yeah, pressed the wrong button there. We'll just do Black Flame Katana. It seems to work. Or no, we'll do Black Flame Spinning Glaive. That's the strat that's worked the best against bosses for me. You just go like, yeah. Oh, ooh, big damage. All right. Maybe the Black Flame strat will work as well. Messing up big time. I can't time it this morning, man. Last time I fought one of these, it was like, barely even cared. Whoa. Alright, let's, I guess it's been a while since I fought one. Kind of rusty. One flask left, but he probably only needs 2 hits left to die, so... Oh, it's the deadly lasers. Right, he's just gonna die here. Yeah. Oleg finished him off, basically. Brought him within 1.5 halberd strikes. Magic Shrouding Cracked Tier. Lightning Shrouding Cracked Tier. Holy Shrouding. 3 different tiers. They probably provide resistances. Based on the names. Alright. Always nice to pick up a little extra goodies. I forget, can you warp to arid trees? No. Okay, that's fair. I better explore it a little more thoroughly then. You never know. Could be something cool. But usually I think the boss fight and accompanying tiers that you get for your crafty flask is kind of the cool thing. So to say. Yes. We have to go feed Garank some stuff. I also might... I might see about making some moveset adjustments, too. Now that I know about the proper way to dual wield here. Let's go see. Because I didn't know like the correct dual wielding ways. But I wanna maybe dual wield daggers. So I should max up or power up my great knife a little bit. Maybe dual wield katanas would be cool. Let's see what kind of weapons we have that are kind of dual wieldable. Straight swords, great swords, colossal swords. Let's just do some testing. Dual halberds amazing, daggers are really fun. Yeah, I like the halberds, I like the daggers. Ah, damn. But to properly test out the movesets, we have to go elsewhere. Because you can't fight here. We'll go to the church. We'll test out the movesets. Because I kind of want to pick... I want a dual wield as like a primary way to deal damage. So let's take off these and let's just start whipping up some combinations. So the dagger dual wield's pretty cool. We already know that. I can fight down there without leaving? How? Because combat's locked. Oh, do you mean in the Colosseum? Because there's an invader in the Colosseum that, like, one-shot me last time I was in there. And I didn't want to lose the souls that I had fighting it. You know, just in case. Oh, I guess I forgot to sell my blood buildup axe. Okay, yeah, yep, the balcony. I did. I jumped down from that, and then it was pretty early in the game. A guy invaded me and just, like, straight up one-shot me with, like, a greatsword or something. I forget the exact specifics, but he totally whooped my butt. Which was funny, and I was not gonna go back down and try to fight it again. We'll try double spears as well. Oh man, double scythes would be so cool. Alright, so let's start with... Very vertical moveset, okay. I like it though. Just doing double damage at all times, that seems pretty decent. Yeah, just stabbing for double thrust of damage each time, that seems pretty good. And then I get to use the Inquisitor Spear, which I think is one of the coolest weapons in the game. So that's an option. Double daggers, of course, being super good. Especially if I get a second dagger that's got bleed on it, like the Great Knife. I can probably just be like, yeah, and then they'll bleed like 3 times in a second. So that's a cool idea. 1.7 each hit. Were you referring to the spears? Oh, I really like the double curved swords moveset. I really like the double curved swords moveset. That's pretty radical. I like that. Oh, dual weapons not... Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's not actual literal double damage. Probably the first one's 100% damage, or like each hit is 0.8 or 0.7 or something. Double curved swords. Well, okay. Do they still bleed? Wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. Yeah. If you're sprinting, it's like a quick. It's like 3 hits very, very quickly, and you get to feel like a sick pirate. Oh, and then double halberds, of course. I did test that one out a little bit, but double axes maybe is another idea. Just go for straight up double forked hatchet. That's a cool idea. Oh, double massive greatswords. I don't have enough strength to wield it, so maybe it won't work out, but it sure looks cool. Oh, and I can I dual wield this cool regalia? Oh, that looks extremely dangerous for my enemies. That looks extremely deadly. That's pretty vicious. I like that too. Although I don't like the aesthetic of the double hatchets, they do provide 50 blood loss buildup on a single hit, which is a lot. They're also a pretty high skill scaling weapon, I think. But I think I prefer the look. Oops. Yeah, I think I prefer the look of these axes, and you know, fashion is extremely important in this game. Okay, last one I was testing. Oh, this feels pretty cool. I don't think it's as nice. I don't know if I like it quite as much as the curved sword moveset, but it's still pretty cool. It's very similar to the curved sword moveset. Any other dagger type? Any other types that I can really dual wield? I don't even have enough. Some weapons I don't have enough weapons of to dual wield. I guess the clubs. Join the club, and then I can also dual wield great hammers, colossal weapon, which can't wield them because I need more strength. Halberds. Well, I could dual wield fists actually. Dual wielding fists is an idea. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to wield, like, going forward, you know what I mean? That's pretty fun. Just like a tavern brawler. Yo, little... That's cool. And then dual hammers. Oh, the dual hammers moveset is the same as the dual axes. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Final question. Can I wield a hammer and an axe together? Will that work? No, of course not. Alright. I think we solved it. Dual Flails has a faster version of the Hammer and Axe moveset. Dual Twin Blades has the best bleed moveset behind curved swords and fists. You only need one to dual wield, just two-hand it and see. Wait, this? That. Oh, straight up. Oh, it puts it on the R1 instead of the L1. That's cool. I think the Grafted Dragon specifically... Well, wait for it. There we go. Yeah. The Grafted Dragon can't be two-handed. So that's why I equipped the other one. But yeah, I see that there's the second glove on the side there. So if you want to dual wield with Grafted Dragon, you have to have another fist. It's probably worth it though. Okay, I think I figured out. Oh yeah, dual twin blades. By the way, I don't even think I have a single twin blade, and I don't have a second flail either. Like I would love to wield two flails, but I don't have them, and I could keep an eye out for them to buy, I guess. But yeah, and twin blade's a weapon type I just straight up haven't even gotten yet. And there was a dragon heart that I got, but I didn't even. Do I have to eat it? I mean, what's the deal here? Because I got the heart of Smaragd, and then it said new things unlocked at Dragon Communion, but I have not yet seen those new things. All the good twin blades are in a single area, 70% of the way through the game. Well, maybe they're just way too strong, you know? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna zip on over to the Table of Grace. We'll check the store and see if we can buy another flail. I doubt it, but... I always forget where the store is. Yeah, see, that's the balcony I can jump off of and do combat, but... Last time I did, I just got my ass kicked, so... And then my souls were stuck down there, and I'm like, well... I don't want to waste them, so I can go down there and test the moveset after I've spent everything. But I don't want to lose it. Alright, let's see if we can buy... Like, I would be fine buying even a single twin blade. A thrusting sword... I could dual wield thrusting swords, I guess. Oh, but I can't test it now. Oh, that's alright. We'll just do we'll do curved swords, I think. Knight Cavalry has the flail outside of Castle Morn. I have not found any Knight Cavalries yet. That's an enemy I don't think I've seen yet.
Well, I took you've no matter it's lay out your own.
But let's do this. Oh, I'm wielding a bunch of new weapons, so it recommends those. Ooh, the Misery Chord having 140 crit on it is pretty nice, though. Be at night. Oh, so I could, oh, that's a reason to do the waiting for night situation. I guess we could go Great Knife to +6. I can make any of these +6 basically for free. And how much do I like the dual spear moveset? Such a tough question. So I've got spear +7 already chilling. So if I go to this thing and get it to like +4 or whatever with the Somber Stones... I actually don't even know how many Somber Stones I have. Let's check that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I could get it to +5. I really like it.
That all no matter.
But I kind of want to save it. Like, I don't want to use my last one in case I find a crazy boss weapon that I want to upgrade, so... I could just be the dual halberd guy, but I want to get 30 strength to wield the golden halberd. Or the dragon halberd. That also takes somber. Oh, God. And so does Commander Standard. I just need to be able to buy Somber Stone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that'll be happy. Alright, so this will be my horseback weapon. Yeah, I do get more Somber Stones than regular stones. That's both... I don't know if that's explicitly true, but Somber Stones you only need 1 per level up, whereas regular stones you need like, you know, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. So you end up needing an enormous amount of regular stones. And I kind of want to dual wield with this cool dragon halberd, because it's like lightning and ice damage on it. It said. I do have to be mindful of my carry weight as well. But my ideal moveset here, I want to have a blade with a Black Flame blade or something. So like maybe Uchi Katana with spells. And then I want to have probably dual daggers, but dual something fast. And then dual something slow. And the slow I can't decide between Pike's halberds. Somber's way more common. Hey, I trust you, man. You seem to have a real good concept of what's good here. Alright, so for now what we're going to do, we're just going to go Great Knife to +6. And then we're going to dual wield those, and then... maybe I'll just take the rest of the souls as a level up and figure out the rest later. Yeah, so let's fix the equipments here. Didn't need to remove them all first, but... Slot 1, Butter Knife, and Reduvia. guess the Reduvia is the better one to have in slot 1. And then second pair. We'll just test out the dual halberds. You know, we won't go too crazy. We won't use them. We'll just test it. Just test it out. You never know. And I'll have a heavy equipment load is the problem, but yeah, you can't have heavy. Heavy's too bad. You can't do that. I might need to put a point or two into stamina at some point here. Just to get... Like, what do these things weigh? The clothing I'm wearing is kind of lightweight anyways. Problem is a 10.0 weight halberd. Could I do... I could do dual spears and get away with the weight. Oh man, that's actually kind of crazy. Once seen, it can't be unseen. Kind of. It just looks... Yeah, it kind of does, actually. It kind of looks like a Gypsaros on a stick. A little bit. Yeah, it's got ice and lightning on it. It's like, if it applies... ice and lightning damage to things, like, that just sounds so cool, you know? Like, I want to dual wield these, but I don't know how much more carry weight. This is 18.5 versus 11, so I need like 6 more carry weight to have the medium, potentially. I guess what's the math on medium load? Like, when does it become heavy load? $40 out of 60 is okay. 42 out of 60 is okay. 43 out of 60 not okay. So somewhere in there, what's the math on that? Like slightly more than 2/3, maybe 70% of carry capacity is heavy. So I would only need to add... I would need to add like 3 carry weight, maximum carry weight, to be able to dual wield the halberds. Whereas I can just dual wield the spears right now. Man, it's like... How often is it that you wish you had more weapon slots in a game, you know? So I just want to dual wield like 5 weapons at a time. We'll just do this for starters. We'll keep the bow in the second slot. It's useful enough to have. Dual wield daggers for if we need to do some crazy bleed or something. And maybe actually... Oh, wait a minute. The Reduvia can't be buffed with Black Flame Blade, but Great Knife can be, so... If we swap those, then we can do... buff the Great Knife, switch to Reduvia, stab, stab, stab. Yep, that's the way. Okay. And we don't have any more upgrades we can do. So, that's kind of that. The rest of these will turn into a level up. I actually don't know how much it takes to level up right now. $32,000 or something? 35,000. Okay. Well, that kind of solves my question then. We're gonna pop on over to Farum Great Bridge, kill like 4 or 5 of those little dudes on the way to Garank, and that will give us our level up that I want. So I have to buff it with the Dragon Halberd has to be buffed with its skill. So I'm assuming that's just the L2 then, right? The spinning slash. I'm assuming. Maybe I want to test it out, see how cool the ice and lightning is, because I've never applied frostbite. I've been applied with frostbite, and it does a lot of damage, so... Yeah, let's just take a quick second and we'll just put that halberd on. Maybe, can I Black Flame Blade it? Oh, it can't be buffed with Black Flame Blade. That makes sense, I guess. Oh! Okay, how long does it last? 2, 3, 4, 5... The buff kinda lasts a while, huh? Yeah, I'm used to Black Flame Blade, which only lasts like 7 seconds. This thing lasts for a goodly amount of time. Basically forever. This amount of time is basically infinite time on a buff. Because you can always just tap this again. It's a real move too every time you use it. This halberd's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. And I also think it's doing more damage with the critical than my other halberd was. Oh, because it's got 160 lightning damage on it. Wait a minute. Is the Dragon Halberd 0 better than Banished Knight Halberd 10? This one does 309 damage per hit. This one's at 340 something damage per hit. It's not even upgraded. What the heck? What? Is it? Did I have a plus 10 weapon, and then this weapon's just straight better? All right, we'll let the buff wear off. Because if that 160 lightning damage doesn't apply all the time. Oh man. Okay, so it's 906 on a visceral there. Whereas the normal halberd unbuffed does maybe a little more. We'll find one more guy and look for a number higher than 106. There's got to be a couple more guys on the way up here. I don't often come this high up the hill because I don't want to fight the black. You know what? I do want to fight the black sword guy. I'm quite a bit stronger than last time I was here. I want to try it out. Just to see what happens. Alright, looking for a 906 or higher. Hey man, you gotta have a boss that's like way too strong for you that you can continuously fight, just to see how strong you are, you know? The Black Sword Gargoyle is definitely a cool one. Alright, let's see. Looking for a higher number than 906. 1474. Okay, so it's not... 241, 240, yeah. Let's switch. Oh. That's fine. Okay, let's go feed Garank his death root. Daddy Garank needs his death root. Alright, Beast Boy. Got some food for you. Nom 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 nom.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Well, it gives me a new spell though. Ooh, yeah. Let's put on. We got a couple of new upgrade spells, right? We got the one that cures Scarlet Rot instead of the one that cures poison. Scarlet Rot and poison. Oh, but I don't know. I guess I need a memory stone. None of these are really... Heals HP over time. Is that better than straight up heal? I guess we could test that. Because I pretty much only use the heal spell like when I'm not in combat anyways. I kind of feel like all these spells are too good. So we'll just remember that we have Flame Cleanse Me if we ever end up in an area where there's significant number of enemies. Okay, let's pump the strength up a little bit for the halberds. Or should we pump endurance for carry weight? That might be better. Okay. We'll squeeze a little more endurance on there. Just to make it a little easier to dual wield all these weapons that we want to bring. And let's test it out, huh? Let's see what happens. Why can't that lock on? Come on. Still... Oh, it doesn't one-shot me, though. Okay, sometimes it does. But, last time we fought it, I did so little damage, I almost couldn't even notice the health bar going down. Definitely still outside of my league right now. But... I'm doing noticeable damage to it, and I'm almost, but not quite, not one-shot by it. So, you know, maybe as time goes on, if I put one more point into vitality, we can try him. Yeah, big time progress was made. So last time I fought it, I literally I went like Black Flame, dual wield the claws, ha ha ha, and I was like, oh, I did like a sliver, like the tiniest sliver of damage to it. So we are becoming stronger. There is one other cool guy. I think there's also a thing on the bridge down there to fight that I saw one time. Oh, he could be bled, right? Woo! Oh, that was a Knight's Cavalry? Haha. Okay, so I have seen one, I just didn't know. Because I didn't actually go fight it, I like saw it and then just kind of didn't go down at that point. Oh, yeah, he's still one shot. No surprise there, though. You gotta try fighting these things every time you can, right? Now we know that we can come back after like 10 levels and another couple of gear upgrades. Alright, so let's make it nighttime. Yeah. Let's go fight the Knight's Cavalry. Although if it's up here, it's probably like, way too deadly, but it's past time until nightfall. The wheel of time turns. And then we can hop onto our horsey and go fight the Knight's Cavalry. Yeah, there it is. Yep, it's the Black Knight down there. I saw it, but I never fought it before. Don't mind me, Greyll. Don't mind me, brother. I'm leaving. I'm on the way out, bro. I'm on the way out. Don't even trip. I'm leaving. Epic music continues. I'm pretty sure he doesn't really leave the, yeah, he doesn't really leave the bridge, so... How to get down. Oh, there's a site of grace down there. That's cool. half expected to randomly take fall damage and die there. Seems like every time I try, like, sliding my way down a cliff on the horse. Lenny's Rise. Screw you, Lenny. It seems like every time I try to slide down a cliff on my horse, I'll, like, slide a little bit and then randomly take my entire health bar with the damage. Alright, let's try this guy out. God, he's strong. Yeah, well, that makes sense. The Greyll's Dragon Barrel enemies are all redonkulous. Can he be bled, I wonder? Ooh. I wonder how feasible would it be? Oops, how feasible would it be to buff my weapon with Black Blade and then get on the horse? May as well test it now. What do you got right there? Whoa. Had I taken damage and I forgot to heal? That might have been the case. You're very spooky. Ooh, I can glitch into the scenery. Oh, I should just cheese them. Once he was stuck in the wall like that, I should just thrown Black Flame at him until he died. Oh, and it's daytime. Hold on. Dang it, I missed the chance to cheese a boss. Oh, I should never pass up a chance to cheese a boss, right? Only a fool would do that. I doubt we'll be able to get him to, like, glitch around the edge like that again. Here, I guess we can do this. Not do very much damage to him, actually. Alright. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Come get stuck on this bit of scenery. I want to cheese you. Oh my god, it actually worked again. Ah! Alright. Alright then. It's like a reliable, reproducible cheese. This is all kinds of wrong right here. Philo Gus, hello. How's it going, my guy? We've just we've discovered a new strat for Knights Cavalry. I found it by accident, but it's reproducible. You can just make him follow you and then just whoop his ass with Black Flame until you're out of mana. Oh my god, no way. Cheesed again? Ha! Not only was he cheesed once, he cheesed himself. No way. Ha ha. What a fool. I can't believe that. Not only did I'm like, alright, I'm gonna cheese this guy. And he's like, no, I'll jump off the bridge. What a fool. What a fool that guy was. I can't believe him. Yeah, that's right. He decided he wanted to go out on his own terms. He did not want to get killed by Black Flame. He'd rather jump off a bridge. I'd rather jump off a bridge and die than get smacked by your sorcery over and over again. Hell yeah. 50,000 souls! Whoa! That is a lot of souls. That is a very large number. Holy crap. 50,000. Do we go for another point of endurance just to get the carry weight to a nice, Oh, I get 2 points of stamina. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that then. Maybe now we can wield 2 halberds without them being too heavy. He dropped an amazing Ash of War as well. Does he drop? Okay, so I thought they dropped their weapon. Most of these guys. I was kind of hoping for that cool halberd, but I guess not. Maybe it's at the bottom of the pit, you know, down there. I'll check out the, yeah, it was Bloodhound Step, I think, right? Bloodhound Step, something like that. We shall investigate. After we check and see if we can do 2 halberds without them being too heavy. Oh, it is still too heavy. We could maybe put on lighter weight pants, though. Yeah, maybe if we go for the lightest weight pants we have, yeah! 3.1 on the leggings is enough. Just the Ash of War? Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, so we can actually, with that amount of stamina, we can actually put on... Yeah, that still looks pretty good. We can put this on, and we can dual wield halberds now. Oh, we probably want, if we're gonna do it like this, we should probably swap them so we can still do this. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Okay. Let's investigate the Ash of War. Oh, it was there. Bloodhound Step. This one? Yes? The one I just... Yeah, let me see. Probably should just go check it in the inventory so I can read the description properly. Allows the user to become temporarily invisible while dodging at high speed, moves faster, and travels farther than regular quickstep, and can be used to circle lock on targets. So, okay. And it gives Keen Affinity, which I'm pretty sure Keen Affinity is a dex scaling, right? Let's toss that onto a weapon that I don't use the Ash of War on very often. I like the Blood Slash. We'll put it on Great Knife. It's just better than Quickstep, right? So... Oh, and it will significantly increase my dex scaling, and I've got a lot of dex points. So we go from 169, or 159 to 168. So it actually increases the damage of the Great Knife to do this. Just from the crazy... Ooh, frost buildup, you say? So my question is this damage right here 77 plus 65 plus 46 plus 3 for total damage? Because that is a lot. And 75 frost build. That just seems like an enormous amount of damage. Because if it's doing that's doing, this is like 159. This one's 168. This one's 124. 189. This is like 190 damage. This is like a solid. Yeah, we'll make it cold. Why not? That sounds radical. And then I guess I will go to the table and I'll upgrade my halberd because now I can dual wield them. We'll go ahead and throw the Somber Stones on there. I trust Foster. Foster says you get a lot of Somber Stones. All right. I'll do it. I'll put +5 on the Dragon Halberd. Here we go, yeah. It's an especially cool halberd even without dual wielding, so even if I end up deciding that I don't want to dual wield halberds, I'll probably still use this as like my horseback weapon, so. There we go. And the damage on it is definitely higher than the damage on the, Oh, I see, okay. So the lightning damage only applies when buffed. Because it's not showing up here, so I just learned that for sure. But yeah, now the +5 halberd, Dragon Halberd is better than the +10 Banished Knights. So that's my new official main halberd. Cool.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Yeah, let's tune up. Ooh, we can tune up Oleg to +4? Hell yeah. Cool. We're making some mad upgrades, people. Upgrades. Maybe I'll see if I can upgrade my my Great Knife of Cold. That actually sounds like a pretty radical weapon. 75 frost buildup, 38 blood loss buildup, and a ridiculous amount of damage. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but is that 77 plus 65 plus 46 plus 3? Is that all of those together on every hit? Or do I, like, need to use the Ash of War to get the cold? Because it's got bleed, frost, and ridiculous base damage. Why would I not use this? We're gonna use it. Okay, now let's get back to our original task, which was this stuff. Oh, I think I never did do this village, I don't think. Let's go see it. Let's go see what it's like. Let's go see what it's like in the Ravine-Veiled Village. The Ravine-Veiled Village. A village time. The Urnia of the Lakes is a lot of letter L to listen to. Lovely Liurnia. La 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 la. Oh, ah! maybe the daggers are the way to go in a enclosed space like this, but dual wielding halberds is way too cool. There we go. So one of the strats I can do is I can start like this. I can go. I'll just demonstrate it for the. Oh, but it's cold now, so it can't be buffed. Oh, that's the downside. That's the downside of making it cold, is it can no longer be Black Flame bladed. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. God, these guys. I think it's time to use the halberds strategy. This guy's like invincible. What the hell? Bounce off with a halberd? What? Maybe I need maybe I needed to go in for the backstab to just kill him without having to bounce off. Can't change weapons on a ladder. That's fair. Maybe, if my weapon can't be buffed with Black Flame except the katana, maybe Black Flame's no longer gonna be part of the build. I mean, Black Flame, the fireball, the ranged attack will always for sure be in the build. So that thing's crazy. I guess it depends on what's the damage difference with dual wielding. Like, Is dual wielding katanas better than if I you know, theoretically, because right now I only have the Uchi katana, I don't have any others. Theoretically, if I end up with a second katana, will that be more damaging than having Black Flame Blade on a single katana? Probably, is my guess. My guess is yes, it would be. Okay, so two-handing a halberd is sufficient. Two-handing is necessary. But one-handing a halberd bounces off. You just need that little extra bit of oomph. Yeah, so it almost seems to me like with the dual wielding, with the revelation that dual wielding is so good, it almost seems like Black Flame Blade is a little outclassed at this point. I can't even put it on my one. 1700 on the Visceral that time. Ooh, mama. And of course I did not equip the anti-poison thing. So yeah, alright. Now I've kind of talked myself out of Black Flame Blade for now. Well, we can put it back on if it seems useful in the future. But for now, I think I'd rather have the Cure Poison. Especially because my two main weapons can't even be buffed with it, so. Up the ladder do I climb. Actually, there's a new idea here. I like the Uchi Katana, but until I can dual wield it, let's do the Serpent's Bow. That way I have basically, like, I've got the heavy melee build, I've got the ranged build, and I've got the status affliction quick attacking build. And I think technically that saves me slightly on, that's cool. I think that technically saves me on carry weight, like a small amount. It does not? No, it does. It does. Which actually means I could maybe put on my slightly stronger defensive greaves again. Nice, cool. Upgrades, baby, upgrades. It's kind of crazy to me how powerful the crystal mining villagers are. They're strong, you know? Tanky people. All those little spike things are poison. Alright. Dragon Halberd is the way, I guess. Equip. This is a nice place for Smithing Stone 4, which is a Smithing Stone that I have not previously picked up. Okay. That's why we have Flame Cleanse Me. Wait. does hurt you slightly. Okay, that's the downside, I guess, then. Kinda interesting. So it cleanses Scarlet Rot and it cleanses poison, but you're burning yourself with flames, so naturally you end up hurting. We never tested out that cool Ash of War. Aha! A secret. Oh, crap. How is one to get down from this secret? Wait a minute. We messed up. Mistakes. Mistakes. Alright, we're cool. So I thought that, oh, was that a Centigrace down there? Oh, there's just some gold sparkles. Okay. Definitely looks like there's an excessive amount of secrets that are potentially in this tunnel, though. I'm gonna go down. I thought there was one level that really looked like a secret level. No. They just baited me. I see. That was just a bait. Okay. What a waste of time. How kind of them for someone to put a candle on that ledge. Oh, that was a weird. That was like pop-in, like a real graphical issue. Only 150 health and your defenses are so high. You just take no damage from this stuff. Switch the lock on. There we go. Come here, buddy. Oh, I wonder the Great Knife will do more damage to these guys in the end. Because it's just got that much more of a visceral attack angle. It didn't really matter, actually. So funny. Oh, we can test out our bestial vitality. How long does it last for? How much will it heal? That is the big question. Because if it heals more than heal, we should use it. If it heals only a little bit less than heal, we could probably still justify using it because it takes half of the mana. It's all about optimizing the use of resources. Oh! Ah! Ooh. Okay. I did not realize what that was. But Somber Smithing Stone 4, that's the one that I was worried about using because I didn't have any extras of it, so that solves my problem. It's just like Foster was saying, man. He's like, don't even trip, man. You get lots of somber stones. The bestial healing continues for a long time, so I think that's definitely better than heal. Because it costs half as much mana, and it certainly heals more than heal does over time. We only use heal out of combat anyways, so the fact that it's overtime doesn't really matter. Like if we ever need a heal really badly in a fight, just use a regular flask, you know? Like gonna sneak up on me, huh? Explosive stone, rune arc. Hell yeah! At some point in this game, I'll use a rune arc. I've not cared to thus far. But... oh god, dual wielding harvest is too good, too deadly. Far too deadly. Dragon Halberd in particular is kind of insane. Oh god. Poison. Probably didn't even need to worry about that because I'm just going right back to the site of grace, but you know. I guess this can be because the bestial vitality persists past using the site of grace. It could be an intentional strategy to use it and then heal right before a boss fight. You know, like. You get a free cast of it, basically. You get to start the boss fight with bestial vitality ticking, but you don't have to use any mana on it. Some singing. Is that the singing of the big bad gargoyle? I think so. This is a big bad gargoyle bird dude that just like stands over a body or with a group of other gargoyle bird dudes, and he just sings Latin at you. That's the case. Get wrecked. Oh my god, these guys don't even stand a chance against me with my huge range. It does take a lot of stamina to wield these, like a double swing. It's not actually going to show me how much stamina I'm using because I'm not in combat. I guess that's like a buff technically to not use stamina outside of combat, but I feel like I wish I could see what my stamina costs were associated with my attacking. without having to be in combat for it. So it's like unnecessary. I don't know. Did I miss anything on the way over here? I don't feel like I missed anything. Oh, I totally did. There's a secret area right down there. Secret. Secret area. Oh, another Somber Stone 4. Nice. Always worth your while to check out the secrets. Dude, now that I have dual-wielded halberds, I can probably take out the stupid spiders back at the fringefolk hero grave. That's my guess. I don't know why, but those enemies just... They probably wouldn't be such a big deal if it wasn't literally 2 entire minutes to run down to them every time. So the question of the day today is basically, how are the jars even alive? It was supposed to be more topically relevant because I was supposed to be in JARBURG for a while doing JARBURG stuff, but I guess JARBURG is like 5 seconds of content. So how are they alive? Are they filled with living goo? Time to go kill the beautiful voice. Even beautiful things must die in this world. Poison. Oh, what? Yo? Okay. Pushes off a ledge. Well, I guess I earned that one, didn't I? Fun little bit of trivia that just made me think of. When I started playing, when I played Bloodborne, which was my first From Software game, I did not know about locking onto things, and it made the game so much more tense and difficult. And then I figured out how to lock on, and it's like, wow, these enemies are so easy now. Just imagine every single enemy you have to like manually position your camera and aim. It's so much harder. And then I was like panic rolling or something, and I accidentally like locked on. I was like, oh my god, the whole time I keep locking onto stuff. Oh, a smithy spot. Ooh, baby. These halberds are so strong, it's actually ridiculous. Ooh, okay, you can drink flasks on the on a ladder. I was kind of wondering if you could. I just love these halberds, man. The range! The range! And they die in 1 R1. So the dual wield hit is slightly weaker. The single wield hit is just strong enough to get the true one shot. Oh, there is more down there that I missed. Okay, how do I get to that? Elevator up, take the ladder. Can I walk up that janky little vine? There's an item up there. If we die again, we'll do it. If we don't die, we're not going to go all the way back there until we decide to fast travel for it. Why it lets me summon Oleg here, but I'm not going to pass up a chance to use the best boy. I can't even reach him. There we go. Right there, buddy? Oh, now Oleg's gone. They let me summon Oleg just to fight the 2 dudes and then be done with it. A Rune Arc! This is like Rune Arc City up in here. If I start getting enough of those, maybe I'll even consider using it one time. Maybe. That's a hard maybe. Okay, now that solves it then. That solves my issue. We're gonna go back and get that item and then we can just fast travel back up. From up above, it looked like you do this. Oh, that is not what you do. Okay. That is definitely not what you do. Got a dual wield. Can't forget the dual wield. I actually really like the bestial vitality because it lasts so long. I like it a lot more than heal because you use it and it gives you the heal, but then it keeps going for a little while afterwards. Oh, here, this is the way up. I see. I see how it is. Gotta use your new parkour skills. Hardcore parkour. Somber Stone 3. No, that's definitely all that's over here. Cherry. Boss time? Oh yeah, baby, boss time. I don't know who it is I can summon for it, but I'm going to summon them. Oh my god, it's Millicent! I love Millicent. I used her in, Oh, it's Millicent. One-armed Millicent. She's the one that I healed with the gold needle. Oh, wanna have a chat? Wanna talk about life? No? Okay. I could also summon Great Horn Tragoth. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get the whole gang up in here. Come on, let's get the whole team. Gank him with the whole team. Oleg, Tragoth, Millicent, and myself. Whatever enemy this is going to die so fast. Is that a dragon? What is this? A salamander? Magma worm, Makar. Oh, wow! That's a lot of damage this guy deals. It's so cool, though. Okay, let's think about the best approach for this. Oh my goodness, it is low damage. Okay. Make sure we're buffed. Make sure we're not stepping on the magma. God, this guy's so cool. He's like a wyvern, like a long salamander wyvern thing. Roll off the magma, the magma, the magma, the magma! Woo! Okay, well, he's already almost killed the cooperators, so that's... Let's see if he can be bled. One can be poised broken, though. Hold on. Up to the head for a... Boom! Did not do very much damage. Alright, come on, Makar. King Makar, the gold cursed over here. All my cooperators are dead. Wait, no, not all of them. Not all of them. We're still alright for now. Okay, now that's all of them. Oh no, Tragoth is still there. Picked up a sick magma flame blade. Just me now, huh? Oh! Oh! Oh god! Alright, we're like stuck. Oh yeah, yeah, we were stuck. There was just a wall there. Okay. interesting. I think we could have killed him if I didn't get stuck on the wall, if I just had a little more space to maneuver. I didn't know the shape of the arena. Okay. New plan. I don't think we need to summon anybody. I think my boy Oleg is gonna be more than enough for this. Having the cooperator, I found this out, right? So the only reason I'm doing this is because I discovered, trial and error with Commander O'Neill, that summoning cooperators makes it so much harder. Like, it increases the damage they deal, it increases their health, increases their tankiness. Right. So if I don't summon cooperators, the damage I deal should be significantly higher. Oh, well, he did still one-shot me. Okay, that's fair. This is the Storm Classic, man. The Storm Classic is to take a boss almost all the way on the first try, and then just get blasted on all subsequent tries. Maybe we'll meet it halfway and we'll just summon tanky guy, because I think the more cooperators, the stronger it gets, right? So I messed up. I gotta summon Oleg first. I end up wasting mana. Casual greeting. I don't know why I earned that, but alright. Okay, maybe he got staggered because of the cold damage that I did to him, you know what I'm saying? With my cold dagger. Definitely something to keep in mind. We can also switch the flasks that we bring if we're not using a lot of magic. Switch 2 cerulean flasks out for one, or for 2 more actual flasks. Oh no, he gets staggered anyways. Rip his eye out. Rip his eye out. Kill him. Magma Worm Makar. Magma Worm Scale Sword, baby! I get his cool flip and a dragon heart. Ooh. Ah. Yes! Give me your deadly sword. Let me witness it. What is it? His greatsword? I'm assuming it's a colossal greatsword. No, it's a curved greatsword. I can dual wield with the Bloodhound Fang. Oh my gosh. Curved greatsword wielded by Magnum Worms. The shape resembles a dragon's jaw, which is covered in hard scales. Said land-bound dragons were once human heroes who partook in dragon communion, a grave transgression for which they were cursed to crawl the earth upon their bellies as shadows of their former selves. Unique skill, Magma Guillotine. Scale sword in both hands as a worm would hold it in his mouth and leap forward, smashing to the ground and triggering a blast of magma, follow up with additional input to perform a chop. Well, how does dual wielding these things sound? Let's test that out for a hot second here. I was expecting it to be a colossal greatsword with like 29 strength, 50 strength required to wield it. That is not the case. We can actually just wield it with the statistics we have naturally right now. And it's a faith scaling. Alright. Faith is like my other stat that I've slightly increased. Oh, that's nasty. It's kind of a hairy sword, though. I don't know how I feel about the hairy sword. I like the moveset just fine. But I don't like that it's all hairy. Now that is way cool. I'm gonna test out if the magma pool that leaves behind still damages things, because this combo might still be more than worth using. Well, of course, yeah, I can't roll. Did I unequip? I did unequip the buff thing. My guess is that it can't be buffed. That's the best guess I have. But both of these things use, gosh dang, somber stones. Which, like, I understand that you get them more often, or that you need less of them, whichever. I understand that. But also, that's expensive as hell to upgrade those. Now, let's just, Oh, I don't even have Black Flame Blade equipped anymore. Alright, let's do that just to test it. Memorize spell. Black Flame Blade. Well, we can't Black Flame the Bloodhound's sword. Black Flame this sword. Alright, that just explains it a little bit. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Main hand the seal. Off hand with the bow. That way when we're on horseback we can easily cast spells. Let's see, did we get enough souls to level up once? Not quite, not quite. We would have, if I'd picked up my souls the first time I fought him, I would have had enough for a level, but I forgot to do that, so it's fine. Well, that was a cool little boss fight, huh? Lots of lava. I lava you. You lava me. Altus Plateau. New area. Full of cool little sparkles. I like it. It's so sunny and nice. A place untouched by scarlet rot so far. Grace's good guidance has brought me here. Pants kind of look like, my clothing kind of looks like pajamas right now, not gonna lie. So it just said that this place is untouched by scarlet rot, but this guy's like pretty clearly scarlet rotted. guess there's no place untouched by Scarlet Rot around here, huh? It's kinda everywhere, even on this cool plateau. What's going on here? So there's a ton of golems and a ton of carts. Bodies everywhere. Wealth everywhere. Dead golems. So, let me think about this. Ruler's mask? Ruler's robe? I was about to say, I should have said it before I picked up the item. I was going to say, was this the royal family fleeing the capital? The royal family was fleeing to go somewhere else, and then they died. Whoa! Okay, then they got attacked by ancient dragon Landshax. Huh. That makes a lot of sense. Dear God, really? Oh, wait a minute. Yes. I can fight it. I can fight it, right? Yeah. So the royal family was fleeing the capital. There's a bunch of weird, disgusting enemies up here. Cool. Hey, I can block with the second halberd. That's something I haven't really had access to in a while. That's the axe. Leave me alone, buddy. Leave me alone. I'm trying to explore this area before I fight you. I want to explore the area, kill these random executioners, lock in my level up, and then I can fight him with, like, no excess souls in my inventory. Yeah, so, what fools. They said, the world is rotting and dying, but we're rich, so we'll save ourselves. And then a dragon said, no, you know, screw you. The world is dying and you're dying with it. These are the same guys. Oh, they're like horrible, corrupted, scarlet-rotted aristocrat dudes. But they're the same guys that are in that Deathroot chamber. I'm pretty sure I found them down there. Not a literal Deathroot. It was like a catacomb. There were a bunch of these guys in it. The big boys. Alright, now, do I think that I have enough golden runes to make a level up out of this before I fight the dragon? Let's see. Let's discuss. I need 12,000. Oh, there's 12,000 right there. Done. Dunner and Dunner. Perfect. Okay. I'm thinking just strength. Strength gives 2 to the 1 halberd. Endurance or dex only gives 1. It gives more to my daggers though. Because I think armament 1s are the daggers, armament 2s are the halberds, armament 3 is the ranged attacks. I'll get a couple points in strength, because I need 30 strength to wield some of the halberds, so if I want to be a real serious dual-wielding halberd guy, I gotta get more strength. Just so that I can wield the coolest and most powerful of halberds in the game. I'm okay now in there. I kinda biffed the visceral attack, so. And I have to take off Black Flame Blade because I can't actually. The only weapon I can Black Flame buff is the gold halberd, or whatever, like the one in my left hand, and it's left-handed. I'm not gonna be buffing it. So we're committing. I think we've finally reached the point where Black Flame Blade is no longer necessary. It really carried me through a lot of fights over the years, but I no longer find it necessary. Dual wielding has just completely solved the problem. I no longer need Black Flame to do damage. I just wield a second weapon. It takes care of it for me. Okay, down there. I want to get to the dragon with full health, full mana. And preferably the guy on the road not chasing after me for a kill. Because there's 3 of those dudes up here. Maybe we can even just go around them, stealth mode style. I kinda don't utilize the stealth options very well. Or like ignoring. I'm really bad at ignoring combat. I just kind of don't do it. Like if combat's there, I take it, even if it's not helping me. Right, so let's see. This guy's a beast. Oh, he's an absolute freaking beast. Oh, maybe he's too strong. Ancient dragon. I don't know. He's probably not too strong. There's a Stake of America up here, though. I made it far enough up to get the Stake of America. That's nice. I don't need to keep respawning at the crappy area. Oh, it's right by the ruler crown. Oh, that makes sense. So maybe the strat, we're gonna summon my boy. Get Oleg up in here, and then we're gonna try daggers, because I'm sure that dragon's... Whoa! Oh! Ooh! Okay. Alright. That's way too cool. That's way too cool. It reminds me a lot of Valstrox, actually. It's a very Valstroxy vibe. We'll try it another couple times, but it's entirely possible that this guy is a stone wall for me. Chop his hand off. Yeah, okay, so this guy we will come back to some other time. Too powerful, frankly. It's one thing if I can like do really significant damage to an enemy, but that guy, holy moly, he's not having it. He's just not having it. But now we were quite a lot stronger. We're gonna try and dual wield the spiders down. These guys have been my nemesis for forever and ever. They've been giving me trouble since the dawn of time. Plus, there's still the outstanding, like, there's the one item that I want to get. Want that one item. I can see it there taunting me. I still don't know how to get to it necessarily. Turn around, go back up. Okay, no problems, no problems. Fringefolk Hero Grave is always classy. Hey, this is Return of Great Knife. I started with the game with Great Knife in this exact dungeon. Great Knife gets to come back and get some revenge on these nasty boys. like I've been coming here for ages. So, dual halberds or dual daggers? Probably dual halberds is the correct answer here, right? Make sure that I've already got bestial vitality going. Oops, messed it up, messed it up, messed it up. Have the vitality going when the fight starts. That way we can just focus on damage. Oh my god, it's so much easier. Alright, come here, second one. Get in on it. That's always the problem. The threat range is extremely high. Okay. Well, hey, we killed one of them. I guess we can find out if they respawn, because the last couple times we've seen those spiders, they have not respawned. So with that in mind, it might be all the easier. I really hate that enemy, though. Like, the threat range is extremely high. I've been fighting them for hours and days and months and years and weeks. Since day one, we have fought those spiders since the first second that we played the game. They were like the first thing we fought, or one of. And I'm sure that killing them is somehow the key to getting up there. Somehow, killing the spiders has to help me get up there, because it's like right underneath them. You know, it's geographically located in a similar scenario, like to where I need to get that item from. All right, that's what I thought. Oh. No, we messed up the timing. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. I have too much muscle memory to having the claw mark seal on my left hand. Yeah. Well, let's go find out if the other one's still there. Oh, it looks like it's not. Okay, so they don't respawn. That's nice. So we just have to come in here to get the other one to spawn up. So dead. we finally killed them! We finally killed them! The spiders that have been plaguing my mind since the first day of this game are finally dead. Oh my god, and that's the way down right there. Right? So there must be a ladder to just get down there? Maybe? Maybe there's a ladder? Holy crap. Oh! Oh! Okay. By sheer happenstance, we end up finding a new area. That's cool. Hidden doors? Hidden walls? No hidden walls. Wait, did I mess up? Am I gonna drown in this lake? Oh! Oh, it's not poison? It's just a lake of nasty blood? Oh shit, okay. I'm very surprised that this is not a scarlet rot pit. It's like a pit full of blood. The pit just above us is literally poisoned. And this pit is neither of those. It's neither scarlet rot nor poison. Kind of. It's just a lake of blood. It's just horrifying. Okay. Well, I would assume that there's a boss fight coming up then. That's my guess. Assumption. There's a boss fight. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh my god, we actually made it. I was right. Nice. Just a stone sword key. All that suffering for just a stone sword key. Zelda senses are tingling with this one. Hear me out with this. Hear me out with this. Can we kill this thing? It looks like it actually can take damage. It doesn't have a health bar. But it gets hurt, and the arrows stick in it. If I shoot an arrow into a random section of... Oh, I guess it... Like, listen to this, alright? My Zelda senses are tingling with these barrels, alright? What if I go lag? If it did not work. So how do I switch arrows is the other thing. I don't need to waste poison arrows. I just got this, I mean, it's got obvious rope on a humongous thing above it. Like, this is so, it's not in the other hallway, it's not just decoration, right? Oh! Okay, we've got an idea. Can we time it right, is the next question. Oh man. So we wait for it to come up here. And right as the second Alright, I think as I hear the second bang... The second bang was a little too late. So you have to wait, do it just a hair after the first bang. Oh! Yes! Oh! Haha! It's dead! And we got a great bow for it. Woo! Now we're talking, baby. Ooh, the Zelda senses were tingling. The giant pot suspiciously suspended above a thing that was... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, death to the chariot, huh? What chariot? I don't see no chariot. Oh, baby. I didn't even get souls for it. That's fine. Can we officially consider the fringefolk hero grave, like, done now? Like... Is that it? I mean, we got the item that I'd been thinking about. We killed the spider boys. The time before this, we killed the knight and got the dragon incantation. And apparently we can just break the train. Great bow featuring Erd tree styling. In times of old, when faith and battle went hand in hand, this weapon was created in tandem with the golden great arrow. Scales all arrow damage with faith, revealing the true worth when used with holy infused arrows. Skill through and through. Powerful archery skill using a great bow held in an oblique stance. Ready it, then twist the bowstring to fire a mighty great arrow that penetrates enemies. Well, well, well. That is pretty cool. Scales arrows with faith and deals holy damage on arrows. I don't necessarily know if it's better than the serpent bow, because the serpent bow poisons and enhances poison. But I mean, I'm down just to kill that thing, just for spite. Plus, at some point, I might end up doing more faith in my build, so I might squeeze in a little more faith because I'm using a lot of faith incantations. Abandoned coffin. Well, we were going to try and go to this and get the map fragment, weren't we? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can get the map fragment. Maybe we'll turn around from the abandoned coffin and go down this way. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. We won't fight, the ancient dragon Valstrox, though. He's a little bit too beefy for me. PlayStation. The answer is PlayStation, Janissary. PlayStation is, it's the way to do it, I think. I really like the feel of a PS5 controller. Actually, I think it's worse than the PS3 and 4 controllers. It's got some weird ergonomics going on, but yeah, PC's cool. My PC could play Elden Ring for sure, but that's a FromSoft game. It really feels like PlayStation's the way to go. Good, you my man. Hey, you my man too. I got strong loyalty to PlayStation. I'm a Sony and Nintendo guy. Sony and Nintendo, because I like the exclusives, you know what I'm saying? It's all about getting those exclusive contents. My PC can absolutely, for sure, like, could more than handle Elden Ring. Just doesn't feel right. Ooh, Miranda's powder. Okay, cool. Probably the crafting thing that I don't need necessarily. I take it you've played a lot of Elden Ring then, huh? You have strong opinions about FromSoft games? Get back here. Ash of War, Sacred Order. Decent. I don't even know if these are what I should be fighting right now, necessarily. Oh, dude, with both of them here, I could probably just be like... light them on fire. Fun as it is. I do just love burning these things. The Burninator. Call me Trogdor over here, man. Call me Trogdor. I don't even know if it's like that worth it to kill these things. I like it though. You gotta kill everything once, right? Must kill every enemy once in case they have a unique drop or something. Once you've killed them once and you've satisfied that they don't have a unique drop you need, then you can ignore them. Like this Miranda Potter? Maybe the Miranda Potter is once per guy. And it's a super rare drop. You never know. Oh, these little guys drop it too, so it's probably not a super rare drop, but... yeah, okay. We could actually check the inventory for what Miranda Potter even is. Where would it be? I guess in the crafting materials tab. Oh, there it is. Found by killing Miranda flowers. Perfumers scatter this extremely prized fragrant form of Miranda pollen that has not been scattered in the air. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We need to head southwest, pretty much on a direct track southwest. We can always come back here and explore more once we are fighting ferocious dragon Vernistrax or whatever. Ancient dragon Valstrax. I do... normally on Mondays I can stream quite a bit longer, but I do have an obligation coming up in about 45 minutes here, so I'll have to think about ending the stream at a reasonable point. Maybe exploring these ruins plus whatever this lady tells me to do. Says, oh, you want to go to the roots? Go down to that catacomb down there. So we can do that catacomb for sure. Wowzers. What a strong, cool enemy that is. I'm very unfortunate because that was kind of a long bike ride away from the, yeah, the site of grace. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, you just hop on the horse. The reason that I had trouble is because I didn't have my sweet dragon halberd. Dragon halberd is the one-shot machine. I have not yet met an enemy that could not theoretically be killed by the dragon halberd. Or by a bare fist for that reason. I'm sure there's some psycho out there that's like, yeah, I've done Elden Ring completely naked with no weapons. Just bare fists. I thought you were cool, but I guess not. I guess the dragon halberd's better than the cold knife. Maybe this is a good time for the daggers reason. Oh, the perfumer's armor set that I picked up. These guys are the perfumers. I picked up that armor set a million years ago. I think I got that in Caelid in the Scarlet Rot area. Hey, what's up, perfumer? I really like dual-wielding daggers. Whoa, 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 whoa there, big man. What is up with you? What the heck? What is that enemy? Fire-breathing, dual-club-wielding perfumer guy? It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, there's a Stake of Marika up by that ruin. Nice. Because there's not a site of... Oh, I could probably go in the catacomb and there's a site of grace in the doorway to the catacomb. Almost always that is the case. Yeah, we'll just pop in and do that. That'll give us a nice fast travel spot here, if nothing else. That way if the Stake of Marika weirds out and doesn't let me respawn, which sometimes Stake of Marika weirds out and doesn't let you respawn, then we can instead fast travel this thing. Because there's almost always a site of grace in these catacombs. Catacomb doorways. Unsightly. Ugh. Okay, well, we're just gonna light that. That way we can come back here, and then we're gonna go fight that crazy bloodhound dude. I have both Bestial Vitality and Flame Cleanse Me, I'm no longer really afraid of poison anymore. It's just not a factor. Because now I'm just like, yep, Regen all the health that I'm lost from the poison. Regen the health that I lost from the flame cleanse me. Be generally invulnerable. I'm invincible. I regenerate health at a rate of 1 per second for 2 minutes. So yeah, maybe one of these times I'll get a chance to explore if I would fully heal an entire health bar, just with bestial vitality. You know, given enough time, it kind of seems like it would. It's a pretty solid healing trick. This kind of perfume, huh? The black flaming perfume of death. What's going on with these? Oh god, so strong. So powerful. Must run. Must flee. Must heal. That was my first time using Bloodhound Step. I didn't really do it right, I don't think. I think it's supposed to Bloodhound Step forward and then quickly turn and do a backstab. I think that's the strat. Well, there's also the all-time classic Halberd on horseback strategy. That one actually pretty seldom fails. Of course, if I can't hit things, then it fails, I guess. Oh. And the also extremely rarely used sneak attack strat, which I just don't use that nearly as much as I should. Sneak attack and then burn him down. That's the way. That's it right there. Top secret backstab. Where's the perfumer at? He's gonna come stab me in the back any second now. Oh yeah, there he is. Stealth is underrated in this game, man. I mean, maybe it's underrated by me. I am underrating stealth. Maybe the classic player base is like, oh yeah, stealth, just always use that. I underrate it quite heavily. I gotta remember to use it more often, is I guess what I'm saying. Omen Killer. Perfumey cookbooks. This is a pretty grand little area here. New armor set. Bunch of items. Goodly amount of souls. Catacomb we can go explore as well. Another secret room. take advantage. If you break their poise, you have to take advantage of that pretty quickly. Nascent butterfly? Nascent? Nascent? Something. Oh. I'm still alive. Thought he could sneak past me. Oh, have I been poisoned this whole time? I just completely forgot about it. Fool I am. We'll just deal with that right away. Let's check out our new cool equipment that we got, huh? Omen Killer. Thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rollo, the progenitor of the Omen Killers and a perfumer of antiquity. Butchers of Twisted Conscience. Oh, now that's a cool look. How does it clip weirdly with the halberds, though? Yes, it does. That's not too bad when you're moving, though. And you spend 99% of the game moving, so who cares how it looks when you're standing there. Oh, it's a heavy load, though. Maybe we can switch to the Omen Killer's booties. Stiff leather boots worn by Omen Killers. Well, that makes sense. Long stiff leather gloves worn by Omen Killers. That makes sense too. Yeah. I guess I don't see like an urgent need to switch up the gear. I do like that the Omen Killer cloak. Well, I guess we could switch it up just a little bit to wear it, right? This weighs 3.2, this weighs 7.1, so we'd need to drop like 3 weight from my other stuff. I don't know if that's really possible, unfortunately. Yeah, even cloth trousers are still heavy loads, so alright. We'll just stay the way we're at. I think we look plenty rad, so... Oh, this is a teleport trap, isn't it? No? Cool. Perfumer Talisman. What's that do for me? Raises focus. This is a new thing. Governing resistance to sleep and madness. A budding horn. The ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit, which we know is true because we have killed an ancestral spirit. Oh, boosting equip load by a significant amount is nice, though. This talisman was derived from an unusual greatsword once wielded by a hero hungry for vengeance. That's the sword of Irina's dad, right? Oh, enhancing breath attacks is cool. I could use that with my Dragonfire breath, potentially. Alright, this is the one we're looking for. Perfumer's Talisman. Raises potency of perfume items. There are gardens known only to the perfumers, whether hidden or on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves. The flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. Cool. I guess we could check the crafting list. We haven't looked at that in a long time. Oh, we can feed to horseback. Feed the torrent to heal him some raisins. Quickly clothes armament with blood loss. That's neat. Makes a magic bolt. Consumables. Oh, here's the perfumes. Okay. Release an acid mist from your mouth, requiring perfume bottles. And then Miranda flowers, altus blooms, and formic acid. A lot of formic acid. Now here's another question. Do the string get consumed forever, or do I get it back after using the item? I don't know. I don't think that I really need, like, the crafting inventory is cool, but I don't feel like it's really doing that much for me most of the time. Like these unique items are great, but it just seems like I'm not gonna use them most of the time, you know? You know, if you know, you know. How much time do I got left here? Probably barely, just exactly enough. Oh, crap. Realistically, I shouldn't even do these catacombs. As long as they're a small catacombs, not really big. We'll have time to do them today. Oh, demi-humans. Unfortunately for the demi-humans, I am a beast. That guy's a stronger demi-human. These guys are better used with the daggers because they don't stagger from the halberds at all, which is unusual. The halberds are usually doing a ton of stagger. But if an enemy's not gonna stagger, they can bleed out, you know. Make them bleed out. Little guys die just fine with halberds. Big guys that are not staggering to it. The big boys. So we can use a little stealth technique. The big old backstab. And inflict the blood loss. Yeah, it seems like a much better strategy. Blood loss and frostbite. That's definitely a cool combo. The Grave Glovewort 5. Oh, it's got to be Ghost Glovewort 5 for my boy Oleg, I think. These are the ones I already fought. Okay. But these catacombs, part of what makes these catacombs feel so much like the Chalice dungeons is that their layouts are often very similar and identical. Daggers are the way, man. God, those guys hit like trucks, though. Woofda. Woofda, woofda. Oofda. Keep an eye out for secret doors. Secret passageways. Hidden accesses. Oh, they called it the Unsightly Catacombs because demi-humans live here? So we're like demi-human racist now? Oh, so unsightly. So ugly. Maybe that's what they were called by the royalty. That seems more likely, yeah. Cut him down. I hear heavy breathing. And this is where you can jump down. Yeah, okay, yep. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that horrifying beast, huh? Let's get the halberds ready and we'll bring them down here. Oh crap. I was a little late on the draw. I gotta go all the way back down there? Lame. I guess I can probably just jump, huh? I'll just jump down. That'll be the way. God, actually, the daggers are super fun. It's also super fun that they get to proc freezing cold damage. And I get to use my starting butter knife. They're also certainly a higher DPS than the, what was I thinking? I feel like they're a higher DPS than the halberds are. Under ideal circumstances. Just that the circumstances are ideal less frequently, relatively speaking. Two-handed for a slightly higher damage boost and then revert. Look at that, just destroyed him. When I was using the halberds, I was not able to kill that guy in one combo before he swung his axe. Yeah, I think we can just drop down here, right? We don't need to go all the way around. Yeah, we're cool. No problems. And now we can just try this again. It's a really cool, There we go. Got him. And we proc frostbite on him as he dies. Okay, continuing the exploration. We have not yet found the secret lever that allows us to open this door. It's probably on that middle platform that I couldn't quite reach. That one. I don't know how to get to it, necessarily, but we can find a way. It's probably a secret door. Just have to hit one of these dumb things. Are let's just jump down. Whatever. We can probably get the jump if we're careful. Oh, wait a minute. Oh dear lord. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, so here's the plan. Dragon breath should help us, right? Holy crap. Maybe we just don't fight these things. I don't know. I feel like I'm strong enough. Maybe if we just chokehold them. You can get the jump on a few of them by doing just like... Just the really heavy sleepers. Yeah, we'll just, yeah. They're just super heavy sleepers, that's fine. Oh, and some of them are actually dead already. So there's not as many alive as it looks like. Okay, you know what? That's not nearly as horrifying as I thought it was. I thought I was gonna attack one, and then 100 were gonna wake up and attack me, and I was like, ugh. But most of them are already dead, which kinda makes me sad, but also... I guess I'm a little relieved that I don't have to fight 15 at once. It would have been a pretty high stress situation for sure. Oh, and then here's the platform I was trying to jump onto. Okay, it's got the secret lock. Very nice, very quick and easy solution to that puzzle. Prattling pate. Prattling pate? Prattling pate? I don't know what I would ever use those things for, you know what I mean? I feel like there's gonna be some super obscure, ridiculous puzzle that's like, you must apologize to the statue, and it's like, what? I don't know what that means, but then you have to use the Prattling Pate apologies, and then you can, you know? But I think ultimately it seems more like a multiplayer thing to me. Wrong way, wrong way. Seems like it's meant for PvP, so you can apologize, you know, kill somebody and then apologize to them in a funny way. Alright. You were Trisha and her friend, the warrior. Oh, God. Oh, it's the Leonine Misbegotten, but just like a rematch. Oh, the health bar on the Perfumer is so sad. Oh, but the Misbegotten Warrior is quite a bit stronger. Oh, Oleg, no! Oleg, no! So yeah, definitely kill. This is a classic gaming situation. You kill the DPS, or you kill the support first, focus on the support, and then worry about the DPS afterwards. Now I'm thinking we can just sprint through here, because we know where we're going now. So let's go here, drop down. Oh, they're following me. That's fine. It's the perfect amount of height to not take fall damage from, so that's nice. Although if it was 1 pixel further more fall damage, we would actually just die. So gotta Gotta keep that in mind. Get the bestial vitality rolling up. Alright, let's... Dead and dead. What a cool boss fight. They were a little weak, but the catacomb bosses usually are pretty weak, so... And then the reward is a summoning ash that will summon Trisha. No death roots. But we also have enough souls for level ups. Alright, that's it. That's actually perfect timing, because I've got to be out of here in 15 minutes, so we can wrap up the stream here. We just cleared a catacomb, did a nice little boss fight. We can go pop in one more level up real quick as well, while we're at it. Oh yeah, we're starting to get up. We're starting to get up there in the rune costs on level ups, though. Okay, strength only powers up my one halberds, or my two halberds, so we're not even going to worry about that. And dexterity does the halberds as well as one of the daggers? What's going on there? Daggers are in slot 1. Okay. Gotta get into the before the stream ends level up. It is tradition, yeah. Beat a boss, find a set of grace, level up, end the stream at the... Yeah, it's... Out of all the streams, probably half of them I've done this. Oh, man. Kinda sucky that the dex level up... I think last time I was looking at a dex level up, it was giving stats to almost everything. But now it does not. Maybe a little more carry capacity is good. Maybe I start thinking about faith for my spells at some point. Could always go for a little more actual health and defense. Just, you know, it's 18 vigor is plenty, I guess. Okay, Dex is giving 2 damage to the second halberd, 1 damage to the first halberd, and a point of damage to the great knife. It's down to, it's either Dex or Endurance. And I think I'm leaning Endurance just so that I can get more carry weight. So I can carry, so I can wear cooler armor without having heavy rolls. Daisy! Oh, my cat wants to come in. Well, it's a good time. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Next time will be Wednesday morning. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday like normal. And I'll see you guys. Let's get the stream ending on a good note. Gotta come up here, get the mouse ready, hit the stop stream button, and then 3, 2, 1.